Hi everybody, I'm Brandon Maddock and this is my poker blog.
Some people say there's nothing really real here. They paint it like a sun without a soul. So I thought I could love nothing but the breeze here.
Quick backstory, I was born and raised on a farm in a small town in Missouri, Lathrop, Missouri. Came out here to go to school at Stanford. Fell in love with the game of poker while there. Actually got taken down to Vegas for my 21st birthday where I played for the first time, and it was a lot of fun. Ever since then, I've been in love with the game, studied, tried to become a better player.
I've got all my money on you and all my dollars off you. I'll feel like $1,000,000 and I give no fucks when I'm with you.
I want to take a bankroll of $2,000, which is what I'm going to start with, up to $10,000 over the duration of the blog.
$1,000,000.
The second goal I have is to play at least 10 hours a week.
I used to be a skeptic, non-believer, but now it's changed. You're worth your weight in gold. The richest.
Finally, I want to release high-quality content at least once a week. I want to stay regular with these videos, keep them coming out, and really tell the story of an amateur poker player trying to grind up a bankroll.
Makes me feel.
Are we in the video?
No, I'll put music over this.
We love poker. Yeah, poker. Yeah, Brandon's vlog.
I've got all my money on you and all my dollars off you. I feel like $1,000,000 and I give no fucks when I'm with you. Got all my money on you and all.
We had a good session Monday. 2-hour session at Lucky Chances, playing 1-1-2 no limit, $200 max. So we buy in for 200, and just a few hands in, we get dealt pocket jacks in the hijack. Good place to get them. Middle position makes it 4. Got in my right, 3 bets to 12, and for some reason, instead of 4 betting here, I would go ahead and flat, but I really don't like my play. Really should be 4 betting there with jacks. Button calls, small blind calls, big blind calls. Flop comes, ace, king, 6 rainbow. Checks to me, I check. Button jams for 40. Small blind rejams for 110. I let it go. In the next hand we get, I've got my notes down here, which is why I'm looking to the side. We get ace of spades, 6 of diamonds in the cutoff. The hijack makes it 4 to go. I raise to 15 just to put as much money in as I can. People here, like I said, played really wide ranges. And getting a lot of money in pre-flop is usually a good thing if you have a decent hand. The button calls, big blind calls, and the initial raiser calls as well. Flop comes ace of clubs, 2 of clubs, queen of clubs. So puts 3 to the flush on the board. We're going to have to fire at this, try and fold out any other clubs that anybody has. We don't have one in our hand, so it checks to me, fortunately. Bet 35, everybody folds, we take it down. So in the biggest hand of the night, we are in the hijack, and we look down at king of spades, jack of clubs. Middle position opens up to 8. Middle position +1 calls, I call, cutoff calls, button calls, small blind and big blind call. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 ways to the flop. Flop comes king of diamonds, 4 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. Looking good. So middle position checks. The guy to his left bets 35. Got top pair. Okay kicker. Not going anywhere. I make the call. Guy to my left in the cutoff has other plans. He jams, but fortunately for only 45 more. I think I'm probably, or for 45 total, 10 more. Got on my right calls, I call. Turn comes a 5 of clubs, and guy bets 35 into me. Top pair, good kicker, gotta call this too. The last card is a 5 of hearts. Really don't think that changes too much. He checks to me. We just got a good showdown hand, so we check. Both players in the hand turn over king 10, and we scoop a pretty big pot. and our stack grows to 388 or something like that. Last interesting hand of the night, we pick up Ace of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs in the hijack. We make it 8, and the small blind calls. Heads up to a flop of King of Clubs, 7 of Spades, 3 of Hearts. Checks to us, and we check it back. Turn comes the Ace of Spades. Checks to us again. We bet 15, having top pair.
15.
And our opponent calls.
Alright, why not?
The turn comes the 3 of Hearts, and I'll just let you listen to what happens.
Alright, what's my name?
Rodney.
Rodney?
The River Rat.
What's my name?
The River Rat.
River Rat Rodney.
River Rat Rodney.
They say I catch
You really
more,
got a 3, you think?
They say I catch more cards in the river than a toilet catches shit in a diarrhea
I mean,
convention.
I gotta call you.
He's got 9-3 for the river trips, and we call his $10 all-in jam.
Got in 2 hours of play, which is exactly what we're shooting for here. 5 2-hour sessions during the week. Obviously some days we're not gonna be able to make it, and we'll just make up that time on the weekends. Gotta put in 10 hours at least a week. We cashed out for 326.
I got the message long before you said you knew there was no chance of us at all. With no velocity and empty-headed heart, and for too long I spent 2 years alone with you.
Good news or the bad news? Good news is that we played pretty well and we put in 4 hours. So we're up to 6 hours of our 10-hour goal, and I think we're gonna go up to Grayton this weekend, which should be a lot of fun. They do a lot of bonuses up there, which could be exciting. Maybe we'll win one of those. And it's supposedly a really nice card room, Taste of Vegas over here in the Bay Area. So I'm excited about that, and we'll definitely get over our 10 hours this week, especially if we make it up there. We're not gonna put in anything less than a 4-hour session after an 1.5-hour drive. So we're definitely gonna get there. Bad news. Lost money today, only $18, but might have just played a little too passively after the flop. Let a lot of hands go and didn't go after a lot of pots. Actually only won 2 hands. I tripled out with aces one time, and I won a hand with kings as well.
Hey guys, just wanted to add this little snippet on the end of the first vlog. I just finished editing the first vlog. It's late Friday night, Saturday morning. And it was a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of work too, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what I can do to make the vlog better and more useful to you in whatever way you're using it, and I'll do my best to do that. We've got 4 more hours at least this week that I'll get on camera. Hopefully we can do more hand analysis. Sorry, but the Thursday session just didn't really have many interesting hands in there. The aces and kings played really straightforward, and the rest of my hands just completely whiffed the flop and ended up dumping a lot of money in pre-flop and just nothing panning out. So yeah, might have played a little passively, but I'll try to capture some of those hands in later vlogs. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, both for the vlogging and for my poker play, leave them in the comments, please, and I'll read them and would be happy to improve. I guess that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.